country is defined by its culture. It's known that traditions and customs make a culture stand out from the rest. But in the last few centuries, cultures have been mixed in many ways, and that's on my mind today. I softly exhale while concentrating on what I'm about to do. Cook a unique cut, the oyster blade. As I season the meat, thinking of the many ways to cook this cut, I somehow remember my time in Singapore. Yes, that's my choice for today. I'm going to cook inspired by the flavors of Asia. While I was living in Singapore, I was surprised to learn how Asians have changed their eating habits in the last few years, adding more beef to their diet. Although this type of food is not typical of Asian culture, embracing Argentine meat brings a possibility for two cultures so far away to merge. This is one of the things I love the most about cooking. There are no limits. I'm not referring specifically to what dish to prepare or how to cook meat, but about how merging cultures that at first glance may seem opposite can be a real surprise. Argentinian grilled meat cooked Asian style? Of course. Just open your mind and let your senses take it all in. Carrots, onions, leeks, celery, cucumber, coriander, fresh parsley and garlic. It seems very Western, right? But how do you know where each vegetable that I'm about to merge comes from? Impossible to know at this point. That's the magic of cooking. Before my eyes and on my table, there are no differences. I sear the oyster blade over the hot surface of my cast iron casserole and add the mirepoix vegetables with some canola oil. Once the meat and vegetables are browned, water and red wine are added. The oyster blade has its tricks. It has to be fully submerged while braising for about 3 hours. So I always remember to check every 20 minutes in case extra water is needed. To make the dressing for this salad, I pour 50 grams of soy sauce, 30 grams of rice vinegar, 20 grams of water, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 finely chopped garlic clove, and the same amount of fresh ginger. In Asia, everything is about balance. It's very important to try our dressing. If you feel it's too salty, you can add more water, and if it's too acidic, just add more sugar. For the salad to go with it, I prepare mandolin sliced cucumber and red onion, julienne strips of carrot, some parsley, and thinly sliced coriander and peanuts. Once the 3 hours have passed and the oyster blade is fully cooked, it's removed from the casserole. It's so well cooked that I can even shred it with my own hands. I portion it and sear it on a pan with the help of the dressing to caramelize its crust. Once the meat is ready to plate, it's best to season the salad on the spot, not before. There's no doubt that the quality and flavor of Argentine beef is ideal for Asian cuisine. The only decision left for you to make is if you're going to eat it with a fork or with chopsticks.